You know, it occurs to me that it's probably not pronounced the Temple of Chizra. Chizra! Chizra! Oh, the bird's just disappeared now. I'm pretty sure you can shoot the birds down, but that one just straight up disappeared when I shot it. Never mind. Welcome back, everybody, to Unreal, as we enter the Temple of what is probably pronounced Chizra, but in my head, for the last 24 years, it's been pronounced Chizra, and so I shall continue to pronounce it Chizra. What kind of cheese the temple is devoted to, I do not know. But nevertheless, here we are, having escaped from the Rajigar mines, having found yet another leg, and combat is starting. Hello. Ah, where are you lurking, eh? Oh, I'm now in the water. He's fallen in the water. There we go. Be gone. I want my nice soothing music back. Hello, cute little lizard rabbits. They make cute noises. They're very adorable. They have big round noses. They have snoots. I wish to boop the snoot. It is now my primary mission in life to boop the snoot. Ooh, I can hear something in that direction. It's probably bigger than one of these guys. Got some gnarly healing fruits, but we've got 190 health right now and 195 armor. So, we don't need any healing items right now. I wouldn't say no to another super health, though. Anyway, the way we get in here is not through the front door, because the front door is locked. And it will not open. And there's no other way in round here. I'm just double checking in case there's a secret, but there isn't. There's just those gnarly healing fruit around the corner. What we want to do is go into here with all the blood-sucking fish. Gotta get these Tyradium, I forget what they're called. It's only been a day since I recorded the last episode, and that was a slightly bigger fish. There is always a bigger fish, as a man in a beard once said. Oh, and now we're drowning slightly. This is one of those games in the grand tradition of video games where you can drown, but there is no breath meter. Don't you just love it when developers do that? It's the best. However, we need to go back in here because, as you can see here, there is a secret passage under the water. This is how we get in. There is scuba gear you can get in this game, which allows you to breathe underwater for a much longer time, until it runs out. We don't have any right now, though, obviously. Okay. We're now inside. Now, there's a pressure plate there, which should open that door. However, there's other things, like more Teridium shards here. I think I mentioned last time that in my head, for ages, they were called Tyranium shards, because I couldn't read. And, yeah. I'm trying to shake 20 years of habit there. What we got here? You must have a keen eye so that you may bathe in the sacred waters. Those would be the sacred waters, I take it. This dude is dead. I don't even know what that is, but presumably he dropped it. We need a keen eye because the switch is here. And, there we go. Lovely. Which brings us into here. I don't think that actually does anything. There's some more Teridium shards here that we apparently don't need. And a super health. Remember how I said I wouldn't say no to another super health? That was foreshadowing, everybody. Right, now we're back up to 200. We gained like a whole 5 health from that, which is probably the most superfluous use of a super health ever. But hey. In we go. This little bit of the level here always gave me Serious Sam vibes. Lots of walled courtyards. Ah, Serious Sam. Now that's another game series I'd love to play on the channel. I kind of hope this video series does relatively well in the views department, because it would be a marvelous excuse to just play tons and tons of retro shooters. Because, oh boy, there are so many games I would love to share with you guys in this kind of category. Right, we push that, we fill up the water in the pool here. Nice effect, again, for 1998, that water filling up effect, pretty neat. Wood must break free, for that will be the key. I believe it's probably referring to this. So this pool fills up, and that's actually our key to get in. However, we can backtrack back down this way a little bit. We can fight a flying thing. Let's use up the charged shot on this for once, shall we? Oh, no, I missed with it. Jolly good. That's why I don't use it. Only the purest of heart may pay homage to the god of the good lore, Chizra! God of the good cheese lore. Where to find the best camembert on Nepali. Oh, hello. Sorry, I didn't mean to shoot you. I meant to shoot this. Breaking pots like we're playing Zelda. And this will open this door, but this is in fact just the front door. So we don't really care. And is this a timed one? I forget. I feel like maybe on a higher difficulty that's timed, because I feel like I'm sure I have this is a memory from like 20 years ago, admittedly, but I'm sure I have a memory of accidentally locking myself out of this courtyard area by going through that and the door closing behind me. Maybe it does close behind you if you go far enough out. I'm not sure. Right. Find ourselves in here now. Now, I believe possibly one of these does something. Nope, apparently not. Oh, and we're on to the next level. Chizra, gnarly water god. Temple. We're in the Temple of Chizra. Basically, this is the next major chapter of the game, the Temple of Chizra, where the level design goes from being relatively linear to being actually quite a bit more complex, which is nice. So here we are. We got we got an itty bitty environmental puzzle here. Some more healing fruit that we don't need. We have a dead creature, which is not a Scourge warrior. It's a one we haven't seen yet before. It's a weird snaky thing. Snaky fish dude. And we have a switch here, which we need to headbutt. However, we can't reach it from the water, because you can't jump up from in water. But there is like a wooden pallet thing here, and it's secured in place by chains, so you have to shoot the chains. And boosh, there you go. It floats up, and now we can headbutt the switch. Successfully. And that will actually move these bars out of the way and allow us to proceed. I dig the music in the Chizra Temple, actually, by the way. I like bongo drums in the background. It's nice. This game does what Quake kind of did, really, where it switches between sci-fi. Whoa, boy, hello. He was having a nap, apparently. Or he was playing dead. Which is something we can do, by the way. If I just press F, we play dead. You can see our shadow on the ground. We're role-playing as a dead body right now. It doesn't really do anything in single player. I think it's mostly there for multiplayer. It's a thing, though. You are one ugly bastard, aren't you? Obviously inspired by the Predator. These guys, but they are cool. There's a gnarly dude around here somewhere making that noise. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this game does the thing where that Quake did, where it switches between sci-fi levels and kind of fantasy medieval style levels. However, the notable difference between this and Quake is that the variety of the levels is a little bit wider in terms of their overall design, and notably also this game isn't like 90% brown either. I do love Quake. It's incredibly addictive to play. It remains an amazing game, but my god, it was brown. The joke back in the day was that Quake had 256 shades of brown because it was a 256-bit color game, you know. And all the shades they could have chosen for the game, they chose brown for like 90% of it. Which makes it a little bit sort of ugly to look at these days, honestly, especially compared to Unreal. But, still a fantastic game, don't get me wrong. I do like Quake, but I do like Unreal a little bit more. Hello! I wish to have these clips here, if possible. Although I don't need them, apparently. Hello! And he's going to show us a secret, which contains some Tyridium shards and flares that we don't really need, if I'm honest. And now we headbutt this block, and it brings a lift down. I remember playing this once, and this guy ended up... He wandered into this bit before I could lower the lift, and what ended up happening was he was stood under the lift. I'm going to hop on it before it goes back up. And every time the lift tried to come down, it would just bonk him on the head and then go straight back up again. And it basically prevented me from progressing unless I killed him. So I had to mercy kill him in order to proceed. It made me feel very sad. In fact, I think that was during a live stream many long years ago when I did a 24-hour live stream to raise money for a new computer while I was at university. I did stream Unreal as part of it, and I think that's when it happened. He was just stood right down there, right where my crosshairs pointed, and he was going down, bonk, down, up, before I could get on it. Anyway, this is normally where you get the ASMD, unless you got it from the secret bit in the Rajigar mines, like I did. Oh, this ammo that I just don't friggin' need, because I've been using the dispersion pistol so far. I suspect... when you're playing on godlike difficulty, you tend to use the dispersion pistol a hell of a lot more because ammo becomes a lot more scarce. One of these... Aha! Yeah, there we go. One of these is a button. Are any more of them buttons? I don't think so. No. Which brings us into here. Hello, buzzy fly things. And hello, Mr. Gnarly Guy. I'm going to destroy your priceless ancient pottery now. Because you were thoughtful enough to put automag ammunition in it when you built this temple thousands of years ago. Only a warrior who has touched the face of the water god idol may enter this temple. Well, bugger. What does that do? That opens up this again in case you want to go back in there. You don't need to, though. I believe I left my flashlight on too long, and now it's run out of battery. That was foolish. Any secrets in here? No. Game likes to hide secrets in dark corners, so... I do have a bajillion flares, though, so I don't mind wasting them. Alright. Push that block over. We can go through here. Quick save, because I'm not doing it often enough. Hello, Mr. Gnarly Dude. I need you to get out of my way so I can kill this monster before you get murdered by it yourself. Oh, you stupid bastard. Never mind. There you go. That's one of the snake creatures. Fishy creatures. Now, we find ourselves here. Beyond this stone seal lies the inner ceremonial chambers of the gnarly water god. Only a warrior who wields the Stick of Six Fires might enter the inner ceremonial chambers. Once the Stick of Six Fires is in your grasp, the stone seal will rise. This is where we want to go. Progress lies this way, but we do not have this Stick of Six Fires it speaks of just yet. So, only way forward now is to just jump down, so... Ouch. And hello, monsters, which shoot green goo at us. And have significantly more health than anything we've encountered so far. Fell off there. The gnarly water god Chizra and his holy temple has been overrun by the water serpents and the demons who came from the stars. Only the Messiah can purify the temple now. I guess that would be us, right? Right, now we've pushed that, which opens up a passageway here. And I believe, yes, there is an infinite arrow shooting trap of Quake vintage. Although, unlike in Quake, I believe I can crouch under it, which is neat. Hello, I nearly shot you, dude. I nearly shot you. Where are you going to take me, dude? Oh! Buzzy fly. Of a really large, nasty variety, not the little ones. The little ones were just babies. Dude, behind you. Alright, they seem to be ignoring him, thankfully. There we go. Are you sure we're done, mate? I don't think so. There's another one. There's more than another one. There's a few. I appreciate the intent here, buddy, but... I'm going to destroy your pottery now. Just so you know. I can hear it. Is it just the little flies making that noise? I think it is. Alright. He's shown me this button, which lowers this. Presumably, yes, it's going to go up. Ah, there we go. There's some Teridium shards. That's what I was waiting for. Whoa! Hello, sir. I was thinking back to my earlier memories of this game before, actually, and realized that I don't think godlike difficulty was in the original '98 release of this game. The maximum difficulty was Unreal difficulty. I think godlike might have been added by the expansion or the gold edition. I'm not sure which. Right, in order to proceed further here now, we've looped back around. We need to go back through this bit. Push that to open this, and I believe the way downstairs is now open and also high. How are you doing? He's no match for bullets. Brings us into here now. You might not think so, but a good thing to do here is actually to fall straight down into the water. Why, you may ask? Because secrets, that's why. You see? Although we do need to go up for a breather. Hello, fishies. Get some more air and go this way. I'm just checking to see if there's any more items we can get here. Because, aha, yes there is. The ammo pickups in this game are generally quite generous, actually. You get like 40 shards for picking up one of those instead of, like, 5 or 10. There's nobody here but us fish, it looks like. And we're maxed out on stinger ammo now. Good. Right then. I wonder if the stinger in shotgun mode would be good at killing those little fish. Inquiring minds wish to know. Right, this brings us to here. And this switch, which will bring a lift down here, which if you're not careful you could get squished by. There we go. Going up. Seems Mr. Otis didn't invent the elevator after all. Name that quote. It's a bit of an obscure one. Right. Now we find ourselves back here. And this time we're going to jump over the hole. And I believe there will be... Ah, yes. Fishmen coming to greet us. The water serpents, as these gnarly guys like to call them. That is not a button. Neither is that. Here is a trap, which consists of a very large rod of wood that will smack you in the face if you get too close. So, I shall demonstrate. Smack. Not a very sophisticated trap, but it is effective, as it turns out. And I've just realised my HUD has reset itself. Why did it do that? I wonder if the quick load key is also the change HUD button. I got a conflicting shortcut there. I bet it is, Daft as that is. Come on. The true enemy of this game, platforming. Scourge warriors, no problem. Platforming, good. God. help. Ooh, a flare. I love that. Right. Can you tell this is why... I mentioned Half-Life in the previous episode and I didn't like it. That is precisely why I didn't like Half-Life. It had too much of that nonsense in it. Right, that will open this way. There's an identical trap over this way in case you're curious. With a couple of pots with nothing in them. Which brings us to here, and another super health. Game is being very generous to us. But then again, we are playing on medium difficulty, so no worries. Right, the translator is pinging off like mad there. What does it want from me? It's this guy. 1400 hours, Commander Mac Harrison, sitrep. These local natives have a 6-barreled rocket launcher on an altar, but it is heavily guarded by those salamander things. The Stick of 6 Fires is what the Gnarly keep calling it. I'll try to sneak in tonight. He tried. He really tried. And he failed. Right, I shall deal with you. Anybody else? Right. Now I shall acquire the super health. There we go. And I've now fallen in the water, which is not too bad. We can get out here. Alternatively, though, there's a way to explore the level down this way. I'm going to leave that for now, though. What does it say? Climb the loose stones to reach the Lagoon of Lightning Fire. Beware, the demon who came from the stars lurks in the shadows. A fool shall surely perish. Okay. Any more helpful hints from the ancients here? I hear a panicking Gnarly around here somewhere. Oh, hello. Yep, this guy is worshipping us. Very good. I am the Messiah, apparently. Whoa, hello. Oh, we got giant mosquitoes and dragonfly things as well. Birds and squid men and all sorts. Not really squid men, are they? They're like fishies. This dead dude with a knife. Everybody knows you don't use the melee weapon in a shooter like this, mate. No wonder you're dead. Actually, it's funny to note that Unreal doesn't even come with a melee weapon. They didn't even bother in this game with the melee weapon, which was probably smart. I haven't been using the ASMD, actually. Maybe I should. Right, let's push this. I forget exactly what this does. Ah, it moves that lift. Which we can use to access an area. Here it comes. I believe it should go back all by itself, I think. Yes. This takes us down to here. Very good. And that lever will send it back the other way, I suspect. And hello! Those guys have quite a bit of health. Right. So what we have here is the big chamber with the Stick of 6 Fires in it. Wow, I need to lead my targets more, apparently. So yeah, there it is. There's the rocket launcher. We can't get to it though right now. Pyramid is the key to the Chamber of Death. Here you shall find more power for the Stick of 6 Fires. More ammunition, basically, that's what it's saying, in case you couldn't guess it. Stick of 6 Fires can only be reached by a warrior who is bathed in the Pool of Thunder past the Obelisk of the Clouds. So we better go find the Pool of Thunder. Now this, I think, is the way. There's a pyramid in here. can die. And you can die. The pyramid center is the focal point of Chizra, the gnarly water god's power. Indeed. Oh, hello. Ah, you sneaky devil. Oops. Switch to the stinger for a bit. Is there anything we want to do here? Ah, there's a few things down here like this. Where are you, you son of a... There we go. I can see you now. A few bits and bobs down here. I love the way the bits of wood float upwards, by the way. That's awesome. Got a little angry fishy. And we are drowning. But we have found more death, but also armor. Yes, please. And some ammo. Saving. Let's go back down here. There's a lot in this level, actually. There's a lot of places you don't need to go to actually complete it, either. Hello. Ah! ASMD core. Won't say no. Forget which way out of here now to get back to where we were. I'm afraid. I'm a bit lost now. I think this is it. I've accidentally gone the right way. However, there is more that way, as you can see. Not interested in it right now, though. Oh, I am interested in this, though. Come here. Sweet, sweet Pteridium shards. Some more over there. Mental note. Must go get that later. Right. If we stand on this... Lightning has happened! And it opens this way up here. Oop. Which brings us to this room. With a Scourge Warrior. Who's now dead. And 8-balls, which are the which are ammunition for the rocket launcher. And then we have these poor gnarlies who are just sort of, yeah. I'm gonna put them out of their misery. Sorry, boys. Nobody's coming to rescue you otherwise, I don't think. Okay, so there's some 8-ball ammo. Now let's go back through here. Down the other way. Go find that obelisk of clouds and whatnot. Oh, hello. Hello there, folks. Hello, serpent. To reach the Pool of Thunder, one must climb the loose stones. Noted. Also, an ASMD and a dead chick. Thanks for the ASMD. Ow. Die, please. Thank you. Right. Switch up the, yeah, I'm gonna switch back to this for a bit. Actually, I just picked up 50 bullets for the auto mag, so let's use that. Here's the loose stones we must climb, but also a couple of things here. One is this. Hello, hello, hello. Secret, secret, secret stuff. Mostly on the Kevlar suit. Or full ammo for the ASMD, but good to know this is here in case we need more. Quick save, and this leads us back into here. So we want to go through here. Up the loose stones. And this is, again, a little more awkward than you might guess. Because you don't have amazingly fine control over your jumping in this. You can't sort of change direction mid-jump like you can in some other games, so that makes the platforming tricky. Right, there is the scuba gear, and we have now bathed in the water, and the demon from the stars has appeared because we were impure, I guess. Ooh, another crack of thunder. The demon is dead. This is the pool of thunder. Impure souls who bathe in the water shall face the demon that came from the stars. Indeed. Ooh, bathed in it again. The demons came down from the stars in a metal chariot as punishment for the sins of the Nali. No, I think it was because they wanted your stuff, if I'm honest. And here is the super health, because the game continues to be rather generous at this stage. Right, we have bathed in the pool, which means we can now go get the rocket launcher. Ah, yes, because this is opened. There we go. So, the Stick of Six Fires came from the gnarly water god when the star fell from the sky. To find the star, one must pass through the ceremonial wing. Take the Stick of Six Fires and go forth to the inner ceremonial chamber. There you shall find your way back to the place from whence you came in the metal chariot that fell from the stars. Right, so, let's have this. This is the 8-ball gun. It has 6 barrels, but for some reason it's called the 8-ball gun. I never really figured that out. It is a rocket launcher. It is a quite marvelous rocket launcher, as a matter of fact. A bit tricky to use in close quarters, though, like this. Now, there's a portal. And as you can see, if you hold the crosshair over an enemy for long enough, you get a lock tone, and its missiles will try and home in on the target, but they're not super successful a lot of the time. It is easier to just dumbfire this thing most of the time, if I'm honest. We want to go through this portal, which takes us back to here. Hello, sir! Right, primary fire, you can hold this down, and then fire multiple missiles at once. Up to 6, obviously. Kersplat! Alternate fire mode does the same thing, except instead of firing missiles, it fires grenades. A bit like the grenade launcher in Quake, if you ever played that. They're quite tricky to use, but they do more damage than the missiles if you get a direct hit with them. Take the Stick of Six Fires and go forth, blah blah blah, which I am now doing. Excellent. Ceremonial chambers. We have now entered the inner ceremonial chambers. Here the water god serpents reside to accept the flesh of the weak to be devoured. Only a warrior who swims like the serpent shall escape their clutches. Well, it's a good thing we have that scuba gear, right? Hello there, guys. Ooh, hello, Mr. Scar's warrior, who I can't get to right now. Here's what I can get to, though. Try and get him with the grenades. They're quite difficult to get him with, but they do a lot more damage if you do hit. A lot of collateral damage as well if there's friendlies nearby. Dear. Let's loop back through here, which leads us to a serpent. And that hurt me more than it hurt him, I think. In terms of pure hit points. Oops. Okay. That was a bit of a mess I made there. That's alright. Oh, that is satisfying. You get a very generous amount of ammo for this thing, too. There, nice. We need to go down there, I believe, to make some real progress. So let's use the scuba gear. Oh, in fact, it was automatically activated when we're underwater, which is helpful. Oh, hello, douchebag. Want to leave me alone? Thank you. And scuba gear is not unlimited. Its bar, the usage bar at the top right there, you may note, is going down. What's up this way? Barrels containing things. Hear a buzzy fly thing. Don't see it though. Where do we go from here? Is it this way? Ah, looks like it's this way. We have a switch. There we go. Here, please. Aha! Replacement scuba gear. Scuba gear? Scuba gear. Auto mag. Bullets. We're back here again. Right. What's in here? What's through this? Ah! Another 8-ball gun. And 8-ball gun ammo. Which I do want. But you've got to be careful around here for obvious reasons. If you fall into this lava, there's no way back up. And of course, this jerk appears as soon as you grab the stuff. Interesting decals it leaves on the walls, isn't it? You noticed that? Whoa! Okay, we're dead. Time to reload. I do not wish to fight you on this precarious platform, sir. Yeah, get. Ooh! I didn't know it'd explode if you fell in. That was quite nice. I don't think I went this way earlier. Definitely want the auto mag ammo though. Okay, brain, think, what do we need to do at this bit? I forget. We pushed that lever. But I'm not sure what it did. I think it might have opened something up top. In which case... I need to go this way. Some barrels to shoot. And a switch to push. Alright, something just happened. But I can't get anywhere from here, can I? Let's try this way. Aha! It's opened these doors here. Bars, door, whatever. Which leads us to this area. And also this. And also another ASMD. We didn't really. I don't think we really gained anything for picking up multiple weapons like that. There was probably a mutator back in the day that made it so you lost all of your weapons every time you proceeded to the next level, and that's why they're littered about the place. Right, it's really dark here, my man. Alright, automag ammo on there. And... oh no! You've killed him, you bastard! Vengeance! Okay. No, nothing there. Ow. Alright, auto mag ammo. Wow, there's a few of you guys, huh? It's interesting watching him try to swim. Something just opened, I think, because I killed all of those dudes. Yes, it did. Oh look, I have been rewarded with more Scarred Warriors. Oh dear. Gotcha. There we go. Right. Let's push that. Don't know what it does, but we'll push it because why not? Ah, it probably brings a thing round here, doesn't it? Yes, it does. My armor is not looking very good right now, is it? And I should have known that would happen. I mean, I've gotten to where I wanted to go, just not the way I wanted to do it. Oh boy. Right, I remember. There's a bit up here, which is probably how you're supposed to do this. I like Mr. Gnarly Dude. Oh, one moment, folks. Had to answer the phone that time. I forgot to put it on silent when I started recording. My bad. Oh no, the serpent is killing friends. Shut up, phone. You can probably hear it very faintly in the background. Hopefully you can't, but you probably can. There we go. Switch guns for a bit, I think. Aha, there we go. Fires this grappling hook thing, and we can tightrope walk all the way up here, but... let's try that again. I can do this, I swear. Maybe I need to do it from a bit higher up. Okay, maybe. Almost. Oh, jumping in this game is hard. There we go. Oh, I don't need any more 8-ball ammo? Now I'm just disappointed. There, on principle. Now I can take this. Only get 48 ammo maximum for this because, of course, 6 barrels divided by whatever. Multiplied by even, not divided. Or 48 divided by 6 barrels. You do the math. Maths. Maths. I'm not American. It's not math. It's maths. Stop tempting me, 8-ball gun, with your lock tone. Oh, excuse the sneeze there, folks. Couldn't hit the pause button in time for that. Are you leading me to death, Mr. Gnarly Man? Or are you leading me to... Yeah, you're leading me to death. There we go. Where is he? Yeah, what? What is it, dude? Ah, he leads us to this raft. And if he joins you on it, the raft moves. If this guy dies, you have to swim the entire way down here, and it's kind of long and boring and annoying. But if this guy's with you, he paddles the raft for you with magical powers, one assumes. And so we literally float down this tunnel instead. Oh, bye, dude. See ya. I'm not sure if that was intended by the developers. Is he gonna drown? I'm not sure. It looks like he might be drowning. Anyway, his sacrifice is appreciated. Is there anything under here? No, really? I'm amazed. In fact, I'm a little disappointed. Unreal developers, why was there not a secret there? I feel cheated. There should have been one. That was a perfect place to put one. And maybe that's why there wasn't one. It would have been too obvious. I have to admit, I'm really bad at finding secrets in old 90s shooters. I'm amazingly bad at finding them, in fact. Alright. Smash the pot, smash the barrels. Because that's what Gnarly Baggins hates. Oh! The owner of the pot and barrel has appeared, apparently. And I'm going to hit one day with this charged up thing, I swear. Not today, though, apparently. Alright. It's auto-mag time, you son of a bitch. Right. My health is not looking great, and I have no armor. This is... Yep. I told you the difficulty would eventually ramp up. Now then, we get through here, I believe, by headbutting one of these. I forget which one, though. Maybe I'm wrong, actually. Although there is a health kit here. Always check under stairs. You're playing a 90s shooter, check under the stairs. Bound to find something. I feel like a real moron right now. I'm headbutting all these things and none of them are doing anything. There it is, finally. Ah, 8 balls. Nice. Brings us to the arena. I believe that's the name of this level, actually, arena. Slight change of scenery. Ominous crack of thunder, very good. Alien moon in the sky, also good. And some flying birdie things. And a scarred warrior who is busy crucifying some gnarly. Yeah, these guys don't fare well in open spaces, do they? And we got some armor. Lovely. If I go around here, we will find a flashlight and an audio log. No, text log. I escaped from my cell, but I can't find the strength to go on. Remember me to my family. And there's a little peek through there, but at the moment, we can't get in there. I don't think, unless I... No, that was a bit of a vain hope. Also, we can hear the sounds of a very large creature roaring in the background there. Did you hear that? It's foreshadowing things to come. Ooh, another crucified gnarly. Hi, dude. Right, who wants to fight me? Right, we're not getting in there. The weak shall be struck down by the hand of the beast. Auto-mag ammo is always appreciated. Not getting in through there either. So we need to go upstairs, although there is also a lift if you're feeling particularly lazy. Ah, hello. Gotcha. This door will open. And there's some more ammo for the SMD. Handy, that. Just what I was looking for. as well. The health. Let's say no to that. More 8-balls? We don't need them, it turns out. This will not open right now. Neither will this. Shut. This isn't going to open either. There's a switch here somewhere. I just don't remember where it is. Some candles. With some, at the time, probably quite good flame effects. Which brings us back to here. Having achieved, it feels like very little. Definitely missing something here. Oh, there's a scream in the background. Nice. Right, that's still not going to open. I'm officially a little bit stuck. I've done this level plenty of times before, but you know how it is. You get stuck with a level once, you'll get stuck with it for the rest of your life. I think there's a doorway supposed to be open around here somewhere. Ah, here we go. That's what I was missing. Right. We want to bump all of those with our noggin, which will make things start to move and shake. Open doors as well. We see the arena itself. Some health along here, although I don't need it at the moment. There seems to be no way to proceed right now other than to jump down into the arena. Decision we may come to regret. Hi guys. Oh, you're being raised up, huh? Oh, the big doors are opening, huh? Oh, there's a giant monster, huh? I forget what these guys are called. I think they're simply called Titans. But they're big, and when they stomp the ground, it sends us flying. Woo! It's quite fun, really. As you can see, he chucks big rocks at us, and then occasionally throws a tantrum like that. We will eventually kill him, though. There we go. You're dead! Big angry dinosaur man. He is. There are many of these titans in the game to fight. I believe he is the smallest. They get bigger, from what I recall. Right. Anything else? There is the game does quite generously drop you a bunch of nice things in these side doors, but I never bothered to pick them up at the time. Didn't need to. The shield belt is appreciated, though. Here, I believe, is our way out. What have we got? More health. That's the room with the levers we pushed up there, in case you're wondering. And I don't think... Ah, we can pull that. Which does what? Did something then, didn't it? Oh, it just opens that door. Alright then. One-way trip through here then. Next level. The Harrowbed Village. Now this is one of those levels where we have a choice of sorts. There's only one way out of the level, but if we go this way, if we take the right path, we'll go straight to the end of the level in no time whatsoever. If you go left, there's lots of optional things to do. So we're gonna go left. I'm gonna want the auto mag for this, because I believe this village has some flying beasties in it. Well, at least at some point it does. Now then, have I got a flashlight? I do. I do. Bit more useful than the flares, honestly. How's that? There's a well here. I've never been able to figure out though if there's a way to jump into it though. So I tried jumping and crouching. It just doesn't really work. So I don't know if it's actually. If I could go into third-person view and like properly check, I would. But hello, Mr. Gnarly Dude. I'm gonna read your diary here, mate. I'll not stay here any longer. With the next passing of the two suns, I'll try to reach the Sunspire. There I will be safe. Before I go, I will retrieve the Sky Demon's weapon from the Abbey. There's a weapon in the Abbey. We want it. It's a really, really good one. He's entirely unbothered by me wrecking all of his stuff, of course. And stairs up to his attic are remarkably difficult to negotiate. We have... Oh, look. And there's some decor. Keeping that in your attic for me, mate. And 8-ball ammo. I think we already checked in here, didn't we? Yes. You got a flak shell. That's a hint. That's a hint as to the weapon we're going to be getting. Hello, cute little lizard rabbit. A knife that we can't use. Pottery that we can smash, which has a bandage. A spare 8-ball gun, should we need one for some reason. Sadness fills my soul. The Sky Demons came and took many of us to work in the mines. If we don't obey, we will be slaughtered. The Sky Demons know about our secret in the Abbey, but haven't found it. Oh my god, come on. There we go. Is there anything behind here? Is there a healing fruit? And that's it. And there is the Abbey. Forget if there's anything over here. Just healing fruit, looks like. Oh, no. There is actually some ammunition. Much appreciated. Ah, yeah, there you go. Twin suns. There's two of them, just like they said. Quite a pretty skybox, actually. A little low resolution these days, but, you know, quite pretty nevertheless. Right, there's the front door. I'm not going to go through the front door, though. Oh, hello. Ah, there's two of you. Not very good shots, these guys, are they? They know even less about leading your target than I do. That's saying something. Ah, we go around here, we get to a graveyard where we can find a few things like those flares and this. There's some decor and another one of you jerks. Well, at least you died in a graveyard, mate. Saves the Undertaker some work. And this is a secret. Behold. We get another flashlight. And we get a squid monster on the ceiling. Haven't seen one of you in a while. And we get a serpent man. Who I could live without, frankly. That was a wind sound effect that sounded suspiciously like a person going with their mouth. Right. Oh, hello. More of them. Right. Let's proceed further this way. It's a pretty lengthy secret bit, this, you know. Quite a bit. It leads us to bullets, flak shells, and a super health. And I believe, and I've only just noticed this for the first time today, we're in the well. There you go. I do love the way the level geometry links together in this game so well. It's really clever sometimes. But yes, very, very, very lengthy secret corridor cave thing here. Easily missed. If you simply don't look behind the gravestone. A flare and an ammo top up. Don't mind if I do. Right. Quick save, and let's head inside the actual abbey itself. This was an optional section of an optional section, this whole bit there. Let's use this for a bit. Maybe not on the pottery, though. Or the barrels. Right. Hello, sir. Ooh, he wishes to show us something. I believe he's a priest because he's got the red and blue markings on him. I don't know where I read that. Probably in a PDF of the manual some years ago. We shall pray before we set off for the Sunspire. We will find refuge there. Praise be to the God of the good law for giving us sanctuary. The journey will be treacherous, but we will prevail. Praise be to the cheese god. Praise Brie to the cheese god, really is what I should have said there. So he shows us this secret door. And now he wants to show me something else. I guess he just wants to show me the statue. Alright, cool, dude. Nice statue. It's very good, but I have places to be. Jump across here, which gets us through here. Uh-oh. What just happened? Think my game might have crashed. I'll be right back. And we're back in the room. The joys of running late 90s Windows games on modern systems. You go a bit newer than that, it's easier. You go early 2000s, it's easier to run them. You go a bit earlier, you go to like MS-DOS games, they're easy to run because of DOSBox, but this like 1998 through to like 2002-ish, really awkward period of games that don't work very well on modern systems without a remaster. So, it's the first crash I've had in ages with Unreal Gold, admittedly, with the old Unreal patch. But it does happen sometimes. But anyway, we've got the flak cannon now. This is the secret that they were hiding in the tower. The flak cannon is awesome. It is, I think, my favorite gun in the game. It has a shotgun mode, which is the primary fire. And the secondary fire mode is like a little mortar. I believe he wants to show me his statue again. What he means to show us is the armor around the back of the statue that I already got, basically. Anyway, flak cannon is amazeballs, and I love it, and it is my favorite gun in the game, and I particularly liked it in multiplayer. So, alt fire for this. He will kindly, yeah, fires a ranged projectile like that, which does quite a bit of damage. But if you get up close and use the primary fire, that's what happens, and it is glorious. Eat shrapnel at point-blank range. My scarred friends, I have the flak cannon now. You are all in serious trouble. I'm going to switch to the auto-mag here now, because I think on our way out of the village we're going to be ambushed by flying insects. Right? When I say ambush, I guess I was the one doing the ambushing, contrary to expectations there. I thought there was supposed to be a bunch of them, but never mind. This gun actually made it into subsequent Unreal Tournament games, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. And I loved it in those too, but I really loved it in this game the most, because it's frankly a little unbalanced. Oh, there's a flying thing. You can die. And we've now found a big old spaceship parked over the canyon. Hello! Oh, he didn't go into little giblets. I'm very, very disappointed. But never mind. Sploosh. We go into this water. We still have the scuba gear kit, actually, which is handy. We picked up these seeds as well. At the top right, I have them selected currently. I will show you what those do when we need some healing, because they're quite fun, but we don't need them right now. And here we have a dead thing. The game continues to show us dead corpses of things that we're about to meet. I don't know what these guys are called. They're another variety of weird alien, though. Where these kind of weird exosuit things. And now, the next level. You see how easy it was to complete that level if you were just doing a speedrun and ignored all of the optional stuff? Now we have some explodey barrels of the green goo variety. And the music is amazing. Press this button. It should bring a lift down. However, on said lift are some baddies. Hello, boys. It's one of these guys. They have direct fire weapons, which are quite irritating. Now, does this go anywhere? Yes, it does. Goes through here, which, if you avoid that, I think it stops an alarm from going off or something. Hello! They are very vulnerable to the flat cannon, thankfully, these guys. As you can see, they do explode into green giblets, though, which means they're clearly not the same species as the Scarge, whoever they are. Bio-waste flow control. The bio-waste flow is constant. Monitor it for dangerous fluctuations in viscosity or pressure. The alarm still seems to have problems. In case of malfunction, activate the 2 override controls. I believe that means push these big buttons here to progress. And now, if we get on the lift, it will actually go up, I believe. Yes. It doesn't move otherwise if you don't do that. I'm going to get into the habit of dropping manual saves after that crash, I think. Quick save is handy. Quick save is preserved in this game when you load the game up again. You can't load it directly from the menu, but if you load a previous save game and then hit F7, it will bring you back to where you were. Now these guys, they haven't seemed like it so far because I've been using the flat cannon, but they are actually quite tough, these fellas. If you're not using the flat cannon, they are a little more difficult to kill than everything we've encountered so far. You will observe if I try and use a different gun on them. But yeah, it's a direct fire weapon. They also fire missiles. They're tricky. Tricky buggers. 8-ball gun on you, I think. Oh, he's running away, eh? Running away, eh? Oh, get out of the toxic waste. It's not a place we want to be. You can see they can tank quite a few 8-ball shots. Out of the waste. There you go, 3 grenades to the face and he didn't even get gibleted. That's what we wanted, the toxin suit. Security status, intruder detected, blah 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 blah. Stuff what I don't care about. What I do care about, though, is finding a button. We can now swim in the ooze now. We've got the toxin suit. Well, we can swim in it anyway if we wanted to, but we can now do it without taking damage. So, Serpent Man, meet the glorious flak cannon. Now, we can't proceed out of here through... Oh dear, that's not what I meant to do. But you notice how if you fire the projectile underwater, it moves differently? We can't go through that door yet. We need to go do a thing, which I believe is in this direction. Somewhere. There's a thing we need to do. There's a button we need to push through. Yeah, through here. Here we go. This button here, which will actually cause a miniature loading screen. And the reason for that is because they have to reload the level to get rid of the toxic ooze that's now been pumped out by pressing that button. And with the toxic ooze now pumped out, this door at the end here will open. Anything we want in here? Nope. Gotta check around those corners. Can't go through that. Another flashlight. I didn't actually need another one, but hey. And this bit here, which takes you by surprise a bit, is actually an elevator, and we have two of these dudes. Guess what you're getting? You're getting flak cannon in the face. That's what you're getting. Some of these guys, though, as you can see, they even tank flak cannon to the face surprisingly well. Oh, he's fallen down there. That's okay with me. I'm going to get the Kevlar suit. And got him. Section C, status empty. This containment room is damaged. Please avoid it. It's sending bio-waste here until we can fix it. Yes, it is a bit damaged. And I picked up the energy amplifier. I have absolutely no idea what the energy amplifier does. I have forgotten over the years. We'll press this button, though, which turns it blue. Yep, absolutely no clue what the energy amplifier does. I just don't remember at all. I think maybe it makes our weapons do more damage, but I'm not really sure. She'll have to look it up. But I believe... Nothing down here really, is there? No. I believe we'll be looking it up next time, ladies and gents, because... It's not going to open, is it? Because... We're just about out of time. In fact, I've gone a bit over time. I've been at this a little longer than I intended. Oh dear. Oh, hello. Well, I killed you. I guess that was I achieved something there. Doesn't feel like much, though. Lift status 2. A broken pipe was brought. Yeah, there's a broken pipe stopping the lift from going all the way up to the top. Which means we have to go to find a different one, I believe. But that will be next time. For we have run out of time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you very much for tuning in. It's been a pleasure doing this again, as usual. And I hope you'll join me for the rest, where next time we will be trying to get out of this spaceship we've found ourselves in with these weird guys with their toxic waste obsession. And we'll be ploughing ever onwards. And I think our ultimate destination sounds like it's probably the Sunspire, judging by one of those messages we found earlier in the village. So, yeah, Sunspire. I think that's where we want to go. And also this here is probably also where we want to go. But that will be next time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Toodaloo.